What's up, drivers? I am in my car right now, actually heading to do my first order. So you guys, again, are catching me in the middle of doing a order. I wasn't planning on doing this in the morning. So I guess this is the closest to a morning shift that I'm gonna do. I told you guys I would never do a breakfast shift, but here I am. It is 9:19, first order of the day. We're actually on our way to IHOP. Slowly because there's traffic, which is another reason why I don't like
using the right lane, make a slight right turn on South Interstate 35.
Rude doing breakfast orders, but I'm finna go pick this up and then we'll get this to the customer. Be back.
How you can help?
Not yet. I got a pickup order for Bear under Uber.
Bear?
Yeah. Thank you. It's one of those weird ones where it didn't show the complete order. Can only hope that everything's in there.
Head to your drop-off at IHOP.
We already there, my friend. Weird. Y'all heard that, right? So I think that's what happened to that Popeyes order the other day when I think I double swiped because it read to pick up at the place, and I was like, I haven't gotten there yet, and then I swiped again, but I think it was actually on the delivery tab, and lost the whole order, canceled. I don't know, a whole bunch of crazy stuff happened, but I was just about to do that with this one too. It said pick up at IHOP. I was already there with the food ready to deliver, and the delivery button was there, so if I had swiped again without reading it, it would have done the same thing. So I guess just be careful. I'm doing a lot of things that said I wouldn't do. A breakfast run, and I'm also downtown where parking is going to soak. I just know it. I just dropped that off. I'm whispering because these are office buildings. But man, it took forever to find parking. Okay, I can talk a little decent, a little bit more normal in here. It took forever to find parking. He gave me like 2 different addresses. Like I'm at 823. No, I'm at 923. Up the floor 15, this big high rise, and I'm parking outside with my hazard lights on. I hope I still have a car when I get out of here. I come out to my car and I guess I blocked someone's way, and he's like pulling on my door. I'm like, my bad. That was hilarious. Okay, I am going to my next drop off, which is 7 minutes away. I'm already late. Then I had another weird thing happen. Shut up. I marked that one delivered, come down to, move my car out of the way, and I'm trying to find my next delivery because I got one that came in as I was, trying to get this guy his food, and then it didn't even show where it was supposed to be picked up from. All it shows now is the drop-off location to the actual customer, which is random, like so random. Like downtown is just I knew I should have just stayed away. But I wanted to push myself and, try some new zones, especially while now it's not so busy. But man, I am rethinking this. I might do like one more order down here. Then I got to go gather myself. Oh my God, downtown. See, we just don't, we don't mix, we don't mesh, we don't match. Like, oh my God, that was something. I it's one of those things where you're like, I wanted to, challenge myself, like bump that, but it really wasn't that bad. It's just like anything you do new, you're not gonna be the greatest at it. I didn't know where a lot of those places were, and the good thing was everybody was understanding. I just had to maneuver myself around those buildings in downtown, and then on top of it all, I turned down a one-way street. I'm all like, why is everybody facing me? What's wrong with y'all? They're like, you're the one that's nuts. You're going the wrong way. So needless to say, this is why I don't do morning shifts, and especially doing morning shifts downtown. So I think those are better left for someone who has like a moped or a scooter or a bike, or just someone who knows the area. I mean, I'm from here and I just don't know all those little dive cafes in the morning, and parking downtown is just not it. So needless to say, I'm heading back to a zone where I feel comfortable and safe, and then I'm gonna pull my nerves together and we're gonna try a few more orders, maybe. So I just got some gas just over here waiting for another order to come in. If another order comes in, I had to get her from downtown. I just wasn't ready for it. Plus, it's kind of slick out here, so it's not the best driving for me when I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna stay down here in my zone. I'm actually a little ways out of my zone, but I'm in an area that I've worked before. So we'll see if anybody's hungry this morning, and maybe we'll do a few more orders. It is 10:23, so lunchtime should be starting here pretty soon. So maybe that's what everybody's waiting for. So been here at this spot for a minute. It's 11, so I don't even know when the last time I checked in with you guys. I think it's been about 30 minutes. But like I say, I always bring something to do, so I was kind of wrapped up in that. But an order just came in from Subway. I'm actually finna go pick that up. It looks like it was about $6, and let's hope this goes a lot smoother than the last 2 orders did. I'm sure it will. You see the food. Now it is time to get that to Mr.
Add to your drop of the text.
Are you Harrison? Yeah. Oh, well, thank you very much. Yeah, have a good one. Okay, he was actually right there waiting for his food when I got there. So we got another order that came in, Modern Market off of BK, which isn't too far from me now. I got a pickup order from Mark and Chris.
Are you with UberEats?
UberEats, yes ma'am.
Can you please check the table for Mark? I have Chris.
No Mark.
I said I have Chris.
No Mark down here.
Oh, Mark is still on the screen. It's gonna be.
Man, those windshield wipers are annoying. Okay, but we got a double order at that place, which was unexpected, but we can handle it. We're going to Mark first. This one gone. Now we're giving it to Chris. Chris dropped off while I was in the lobby. Another order came in. So we're gonna go get some sushi, 5th Street. I think I know where this place is. Hello.
Pick up.
Yeah, for Valentino.
Right to that exit town. Oh, yeah. Hey, how are you?
Pretty good. Got a pickup order. Valentino.
Okay. Take a look in here for you.
Thanks. Sweet mother of pearl. I just got out of the sushi place. I didn't know you cooked sushi. Some of it you do, I know some of it you don't, but I thought this was just going to be a raw sushi pickup. Jeez. Maybe they have to go back there and catch the fish. I don't know. Man, I haven't been able to like really think. You can tell I can even talk. Next order came in. Dropped this one off to that customer. Not like you can tell what this building is, but let's move. Hello. Yeah, for Roxanne.
Perfect. Here you are.
Thank you
Have a
much.
great day.
Sure. Well, after sound like I had a stroke. After I dropped that order off, there was nothing going on in this area. Anywho, what was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted? Right as I started making my video, somebody pulled up and just has a hell of a conversation next to me. Anyway, this zone is dead, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump zones. I was here working on some projects, and I can get. Wait a minute. As soon as I was about to leave, McDonald's said, "Let me save you real quick." Appreciate that. Alright, so I just drove into another zone and got an order from Applebee's, as you guys saw. I did peek in my earnings because I've actually been doing this for a minute now, and I actually cannot believe where I am right now. Let's play a game. And where do you guys think I am right now? Take your pick. Come on, take your pick. I'm gonna show you in a second. Did you guess? If you did, you'd be right. Alright. Applebee's. Am I gonna have to pick this up at the actual curbside booth? Or am I gonna have to pick this up at the bar? It's always a mystery. But I guess I'll have to play this game with them. Looks like it's the bar.
Thank you. Yeah, what's your order?
Yeah. Oh, curse you, Applebee's. You got me again. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that, but yeah, I went to the pickup desk and then the girl's like, oh no, you gotta go to the bar. Sure I do. Why would I go to the pickup counter to pick up a pickup order? Just makes too much sense. But hey, it's just the way it is. It's always fine. It keeps it interesting. I'm just tying up the back. Like I said, I don't like exposed bags. All right, let's get this order going. All I can say is whoever ordered this is Amber. You're gonna have your stomach turned in knots. You ordered macaroni cheese, chocolate milk, iced tea, all kinds of stuff. Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
There you go.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Just came here to Taco Bell to get me a bean burrito. Take a quick little lunch break, then we're back on the road. Alright, lunchtime's over. Time to hit the road. Alright, just got my receipt. Just filled my tank up with gas. That was $33. Actually, $43 because earlier today I got about $10 worth of gas because I wasn't close to a Shell. And Shell is the one that I use when I do my little app. If you didn't see that, I'll link the video down below where I actually use this app that saves me a little bit on gas. But yeah, the app is called Get Upside. I've only seen it linked with Shell and Valero gas stations. I've looked at Exxon. I'm also looking at Chevron because if I can get some kind of points reward system going on with them, then I definitely want to do that because gas is no joke, especially with the tank I drive. So I definitely want to save any and everywhere I can. I pull here. I got my gas is like 5 cents a gallon here when I do the Shell points. Then I take the receipt and put it into the Get Upside and get more cash back. So right now I'm up to like $3 on getting cash back. I know it's not a lot, but it's still some money. And yeah, I want to see these other gas stations have some kind of point system because if I'm out somewhere and I can't get to a Shell, then I would want to get some kind of savings the best way I can, or any way I can. But you guys aren't here for a gas tutorial video. You're here to see about UberEats. So I'm in the 1 zone. This whole zone down here is all 1. There's a 2 not far from me. There's a 1 zone. So yeah, the zone's not so hot, but I am still amazed at what I was able to do just in the morning time. Like I might have to start getting up and just doing it in the morning because like I'm like, what were we like at 60 something earlier? Like that was very close to my goal. And if I still have some gas in the tank, no pun intended, I could probably go out through the rest of the night a little bit longer and make more moolah. The thing about it is earnings. Ooh. Chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. Face, earnings, chicka boom. So like at 5 o'clock is when things is finna really light up. Look at this. 4, 7, 8s, 5s. So yeah, that's the time to work because only a few orders should really catapult your monies. So like I say, I'm taking a breather right now. It is 4:15. It's about to be 5 o'clock. So I'm just waiting here in one of these zones. And when this thing goes active, hopefully people are hungry, because then we can get some money, man. Some money. So what am I doing right now? I am just messing around on my phone. I won't say messing around. I'm actually, like I say, I'm always trying to be productive. So I'm on my media sites, updating things, uploading things to my art page, just waiting, because it's been about a good maybe 45 minutes since I've had an order. I'm sitting in the zone. It's 5 minutes before 5 o'clock. So I'm waiting for that time frame to switch over. Then, as I showed you, we're going to get all those bigger multipliers. And hopefully we can finish out with some pretty strong numbers. I have peeked at my earnings, and it's pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. But I'm going to be fair, and I'm not going to look at it again, because it's not fair to you guys. I need to be surprised just like you. So I won't look at it until the night's over. Theoretically, if I'm working a full 8 hours, I'm supposed to get off at 5. But as I say, it's skewed when it comes to this, because I've been sitting here for like 45 minutes to an hour working on my own stuff. So that's an hour we can drop off. But as I say, I'm not tired, probably because I'm resting. But if we get a lot of good orders and in big multiplier zones, I might just burn through the night and grab as much money as I can. Then maybe I can take, a few days off. If you make 3 days worth of pay in one day, why not reward yourself? Okay, I've done just about all the social media updates I can do right now. I mean, I don't want to go home, but it is dead. Why does this always happen to me? There's 8s and 7s and 4s and 5s, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, and I'm not getting any hits. So I'm gonna jump a zone and see if I actually get some orders, because this is ridiculous. Like, come on, UberEats. As you can tell, I'm back home, and no, I didn't do any other orders because there weren't any other orders to do. So I guess the Uber gods were just like, you know what, you've had enough. And I was like, I'll tell you when I've had enough. Give me some more orders now. But no, they're like, no, you had enough. We're cutting you off, and they cut me off. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure if I hung out later on, or a lot later, like around 7, maybe 8, 9, something would have come in. But I mean, I worked earlier today, which I normally don't do, and I'm actually proud of myself, because it rounded out to be pretty well. Like, if there was just some freaking orders to come in, it's weird. Anyway, I looked at what I had when I was, parked for about 26 hours, not doing Uber, and I actually can't complain with this. So I'm gonna show you guys, and you tell me what you think. Looking at this gorgeous map of all these nice promotions that I can't have. But it's like I say, it can be the prettiest, most beautiful map. But if they're not giving you any orders, it don't mean squat. I mean, downtown, which is what I started this morning, 8 times, plus you get $1.50 for doing it. I'm right down here with a 4. I was parked up here by the 8. Let's just move on. Let's move on. So we're gonna click on this. And what I made today, hang on, sorry. What I made today was $84.97. I did 10 trips today. Now let's look at the breakdown. As I say, you got to take this with a grain of salt, because this is going to be heavily skewed. There were so many times where I was just sitting in the parking lot. Literally, it says I worked 7 hours today. I would literally take an hour and 30 minutes away from that total, because that's better. Take an hour and 30 minutes away from that total, because there was a lot of downtime. Actually, compared to yesterday, let's take a look real quick at yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, the day before when I worked. I think I did 10 trips that day, also 7 hours. So, looks like that's just the pattern for this week. Hopefully we break that. So, let's take a look and see at the lovely tippos I got. Wow, that could be why the earnings were so good. Everyone was gracious enough to throw me a tip. I can't thank you guys enough. You probably will never see this video, but it is much appreciated. Wow. So yeah, everybody tipped. I'm coming out at $84. Now another reason why I went ahead and cut it short tonight is because, let me show you guys this. Click on my face, go to earnings, we're gonna go to promotions. For the rest of the week, down here, look at this. 4 and 9 time multiplier. Down here, 8 and 5. Heading into the weekend. So that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So for the... Ooh, they're bringing back the trips. I gotta wake up early Sunday. There's probably gonna be a Sunday video, guys. That's... yeah. Anyway, so, for the rest of the week, I definitely need to be working. I need to make up for the money. Because I like to end my week with at least $500, if the minimum, you know. Sometimes it's 4, what can you mean? Sometimes you can't really help it. But 5 is great, 6 is awesome, and above that is just extraordinary. So like I said, I cut it short tonight because I told myself, you know, I might as well just come home and work on some other things I need to do on my actual like computer and paint that I can't do in my car sitting in my seat. So so for working for the hours that I did to get that, I'm not even gonna trip that hard. I just wanted more. Don't you understand? I just wanted some more money. But yeah, that's where we are for tonight, guys. I'm definitely gonna be back on the road tomorrow. I'm gonna try to maybe do an early one again. I don't know if I'm gonna be downtown now. I just gonna try to do an early one. So if you guys like the videos, hit the like button. That way I know you liked it. And then go ahead and hit the subscribe button because it lets me know to make some more of these, just so you guys can see what a full-time life as an Uber driver is really like. So until the next video, guys, pray for me that I actually get what I'm asking for, which is more orders and over $100 this week, because this ain't it. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next ride. Bye-bye.